I don't know, bro. This might be the end. This might be my last job. I had to buy a new foam wash, had to buy new chemicals, had to buy everything, bro. This is getting too expensive. First of all, she was talking about canceling the job, and now she wants me to come out every 2 weeks. Today, I'm going to take you guys with me on a job. I'm cleaning a customer's trash can. It is a recurring client, but during this job, some of my equipment was already broken, so I ended up spending way more money than I thought I would. Further into this video, I'm going to teach you guys why I can charge significantly more money than other can cleaners using charge-up services that only I provide. So guys, get your equipment ready because today's going to be rough. Alright guys, I just got off work, so we're going to end up doing a job today. It is a recurring client, so these are always just the best days for me because I know when it's a recurring job, I've done the trash can 5, 6, 7 times. That's why I always preach to you guys, if you're going to start a trash can cleaning business, you need to be doing recurring jobs. Dude, those cans are so much faster, so much easier. Of course, it's like less of a good transformation for YouTube, but like for money wise, bro, you're just taking in a free 50, 60 bucks all the time when you're doing the jobs. You can get like 5 to 10 clients. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on the job with me. 𝗤𝘂𝗂 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝗂 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝗂 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. She is an awesome lady. She always tips super well. That's why I tell you guys, I mean, do the good work and the tips are going to come. I mean, not only am I making 50 bucks from her, I'm also getting a tip. So it's only going to be 2 cans. Should be super simple, should be super easy. I did have a little bit of equipment break. Also, I can kind of smell chemicals in the car still. If you guys didn't see it in the last video I did, all of my chemicals spilled, they burned through. It's 100 degrees in Louisiana, right? So a hole burned through where the chemicals were in my sprayer, and chemicals leaked all the way out into my carpet. I could smell it. I was getting headaches when I drove. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch you at the job. Let's do this. I don't know why, but every time I finish setting up a job, I like to say that the hard part really is over. I think that's probably just because over time, you really get tired of doing the same thing. It gets repetitive. But to my advantage, I've gotten much better at it. You're gonna get a lot faster at all of these things. So anybody out there looking to start their can cleaning business, it is one of the most simple side hustles. It is literally side hustle king. As you guys are gonna see in this footage, I follow my normal washing procedure. I usually have the exact same strategy going into every can. This way I can just make sure that the end product and end result is always the best that it can be. So I usually will start out with a rinse, and then I'll go into the wash, and then I'll go into the chemical treatment, then I'll rinse again. Like I was saying in the beginning, this was not that hard of a job. Doing the recurring clients is literally the best days that I can get to. Whenever you get a brand new client, you kind of have no idea what you're going into. I tell the story all the time. I went into a customer's house a couple weeks ago, and the can was full of gravel, but she said the can was not too bad, so I trusted her. You guys, job is over, thank God. It is hot out here. I don't know, the weather in Louisiana just keeps switching back and forth. If you're considering starting this kind of business, just be aware that you're gonna get hot. Dude, bring water, bring like an ice towel, something like that, just to make everything okay. Make sure that, you know, you don't have any issues, because if you overheat, you pass out, you're done. They're not gonna have you back out at the job, and you're not gonna look professional. The people are gonna know about it. But the job went super easy. It's actually a recurring client of mine, so it's always fun to get those jobs over and over and over, just because the cans are always easier. They always like look better in the end. They smell better in the end. It's just a nice old lady that keeps having me out here. She's super sweet. Oh, she's talking about how her trash keeps getting worse and worse and worse, so she might have me come out every 2 weeks. I don't know, that's a different one. That's a weird situation, but we're gonna figure it out. She also sent me a little tip whenever she sent me the payment, so that's awesome. You know we love to see that. The more money we can make, the better. Especially since in my recent video, I talked about how young people can do this. It's literally so low barrier to entry. It doesn't cost that much to start. I have a pressure washer, I have a pressure hose, I have a foam cannon, regular hose. It's just like not that much stuff, and it doesn't cost you that much. You can start this kind of business for under $300. I made a video on that as well. So I really just wanted to get to a specific point in this video and tell you guys why I'm able to charge way more than other can cleaning people. When it comes to the money that you're making, also the scaling that you're able to do, whenever I'm talking about mobile detailing, I'm offering very simple services, so I can get up to 180 to 200 bucks. But whenever I start offering things like headliner cleanings, carpet extractions, that's charging up. You get to ask the customer for more money because you're offering them more services. So whenever it comes to cleaning trash cans, there's not really that many options on what you can offer the customer. I think most trash can cleaners are using some sort of chemical treatment, as well as I am the only can cleaner that I've seen. I've done a little bit of research. I don't know how many there are out there, but I've done a little bit of research, and I'm the only one that offers a foam cannon wash. I do the same thing with my cars. So that being the case, luckily for me, I already have the foam cannon attachment that I'm going to use whenever I clean cars and detail them. So I might as well have just used it on the cans and give them a little bit extra. So the snow foam wash that I use is going to fix the smell of the can, because it's always awful, and the customer knows that. They can see it, and it also looks like I'm doing more work. Therefore, the customer customer can see that it's a better product. Now, if we really break it down to the nitty-gritty, how much more money am I actually making per job? A lot of people are only able to charge like 5, 10, maybe even 15 bucks a trash can, but for my first trash can, I'm charging $25 to $30, and any additional ones I'm charging $15. So you can tell there's a little bit of a gap between what I'm able to charge and what other people are charging. A lot of my subscribers have been struggling to get more customers or even their first customer, but I developed my own lead strategy that has gotten me my first $10,000 in jobs. And good news, my course is completely finished. If you guys want to learn my strategy of how I've gotten $10,000 in free leads that I can continue to service day after day after day, there is now a number that you can contact. Listen, the course is not going to be for free. I give away a lot of good information on this channel, but if you want to take your business to the next level, or you're thinking about starting a business but you don't know how to get customers, in this course I'm going to teach you how not to get scammed, how to get thousands of dollars in free customers that you can service on and on and on, also how to talk to customers and make sure that you sell your service quickly and efficiently with my own personal messages that I've had with customers. You guys can contact this number up here, and if you send me the word strategy, we're going to get you set up immediately. So listen, if you're going to take anything away from this video, take away that you need to be finding tiny little things that you can add into your service, whether it be trash can cleaning. You can even take it from me. You can add the foam can and wash. I even have a Fabuloso finisher that I do in the end and leaves the can smelling ridiculous. I've gotten so many compliments and so many tips of people that can smell the can from like 5-10 feet away, and it doesn't smell bad. It's not overbearing, but it gives them a little taste of a better product. I've actually been having a bit of a hiccup with the equipment lately because I have so many things in the back of my car. I usually always advocate, guys, you don't need a truck to start a business. I run this out of my Camry. As you can see, it's right behind me. It's literally in the video so that you can see you can start this with little to nothing. But I am going to put my foot in my mouth here a little bit. I have been having trouble with the chemical spilling in the back of my car. So in case you're taking this route of having to start your business out of a Camry or a car, something that's not a truck or anything traditional business like, just make sure that you're checking all of your stuff, setting up safety precautions so that nothing is spilling out, because it's going to damage your car forever. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed coming along in the jobs with me and you want to see some of the crazier jobs, because I got stories to tell you, comment the word more down below in the comment section so that I know exactly what you guys want. Also, I'm going to be starting a series very soon where I try to start businesses with $0 so that I can show you that if I had to start all over again, I could. So also in that comment section down below, recommend me some different kind of side hustles that you want to see me make money with so I can teach you more stuff.